Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the UTSA Roadrunners. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's what your field position to start the drive. So UTSA's offense will start in a bad spot here thanks to that return. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year 2023.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. And the game just good enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Throws a stiff arm. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Roadrunners look to keep this drive moving. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the runner takes off to his right, fighting off the defender. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. They look to throw it here on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The 8th play of this opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on the screen now. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the Roadrunners will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. So the Oregon Ducks offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks loose at the 40. All the way to the 41-yard line. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Really a great way to get this game started for this offense. You know, they told us in our production meeting they thought with certain formations they'd be able to get this defense out of position and hit them for some big plays. Here we're seeing it to get this game started.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. A handoff from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Holy cow, that's 2 consecutive sacks for this defense. And if you're the offense coordinator, you might want to bring in some extra help on future drives.
The Ducks will have to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. The last drive was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Can they find the end zone this time? Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Roadrunners will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Oh, look at the quick cut. They've got him down out near the 40. 2nd down play coming up. Now they'll run it on the toss. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Can he make it to the marker? The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. And The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? It's a quarterback keeper. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Now it's second down here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Coverage team brings down the returner. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Defense is coming after him. He's going to pull it down and run. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Ducks will send their punt team on the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Toss play running right. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Receiver makes the grab, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Now here's the toss play. Just a small gain, looking at second and 9. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he lobs it deep down the middle. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Roadrunners offense is back out there now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Roadrunners line up on 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. That's a bullet over the middle. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Martinez. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. But he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Timeout is called. A Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Here's the second down play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Quick pass, the catch is made. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And the Roadrunners bring their punt team onto the field. field it at the 25. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. They'll run it to the left. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Walters.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
QB decides to keep it here. Tackled, but first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback's got it on the option. And that run produces a decent gain. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. The pass rush closing in. And he's got his man open downfield. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They've got him, but not before making first down yards to move the ball to the 41. A running play keeps the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the back gets the football. Running through the tackle. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. First down here for this offense. A quick throw out left, complete. Makes the defender miss. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Davis. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? The back's got it again. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. First and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the tackler. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Defense getting very heavy here. We're going to stuff the run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he knocks that one right through.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Making people miss. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Grab behind the line, it's Walters. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him with great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking to throw yet again. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all you got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And the Roadrunners will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here?
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. One of the biggest plays he's had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's caught downfield. Brought down to the 22 to 1st down, very near the red zone now. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Takes them about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Finds his man, has the 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Turner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Martinez. The 1st down pickup tackled at the 45. The offense will take their 1st 10 out of the half. The Duck strategy here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important. Touchdown, Roadrunners. This passing game is still on fire.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick. If they can recover it, you never know.
They'll elect to go for 2 to make this a 3-point margin. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hand seam able to recover the football. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback just takes a knee. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kurt, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.